Hello, welcome. Glad to see you're with us. We are doing 6.4 today, and as you might have noticed, I got one of the linkses from one of the extremes. It was a lot of fun, and I'm just excited about continuing the story and seeing what happens. Alright, so we're out of time. Looks like there are multiple instances of this because it's probably pretty popular. Alright. Let's go. Well, that's interesting. What's this one called? Far from Free. Well, for now, we're just gonna do the, For now, we're just gonna do the regular old, MSQ. So Varshan, yeah, let's check in with Varshan. Alright. Moon, 'tis good to see you. Have any news from old Charlian? We've yet to hear from Ishtola regarding her search for the means to return to the void. I must confess that her silence has left me feeling restless. Nor am I alone in this. Estinian is such an excess energy that he's been helping to train our soldiers with nary a grumble. As for Zero, yeah, how's Zero doing? Pretty cool Reaper. Good old Endwalker class. Is something the matter? No, Moon paid us a visit, and so I was apprising her of recent developments. Replenish your Aether, okay. Who do you have to kill to do it? I'm just kidding. Well, maybe. Would you like to come? Yes. Why not? A rare but most welcome invitation, timely too, I might add. I myself was thinking of venturing out into the city. It would be my pleasure to join you. Will you accompany us, of course? Yes. Come then, I have an errand to run at the bazaar first. Da-da-da-da. Pick up some more spice. Mirrored. RYD, almost like Moonriders, right? So we do so before next visit. Found a spicy food. Just the spices they normally have on hand. Mihan can quite satisfy her. I love spices. Fine by me, you can appreciate the nuances of this world's sustenance far better than I can. Colorful arrays. Alright, I guess we're tasting it in front of them. I didn't think we were actually gonna taste it. Yeah, it's a blaze, yes. Your reaction speaks volumes. Yeah. Whoa, look how many people are in here. Alright. Let's see what happens.
My usual, please.
Love this music. It reminds me
But
of
with
Dark
this
Cloud.
spice.
This is like Dark Cloud Village music. My usual, please, but with this spice.
Of course, Zero. Well now, this is enough to make a whole kettle of your special curry.
I don't need that much.
Rest assured, it's easy enough to make a serving just for you.
Oh.
Or we could make the kettle and there would be enough not only for your companions but other diners as well.
Sure.
Very well.
Excellent.
Oh, you're caring about
We'll
other people.
prepare it at once.
Are you actually caring about
And
other
for
people?
your excellency and our esteemed
Awesome
adventurer,
glam. I'm not
are
gonna
you
lie.
happy to try a bowl of
I
Zero's
love
curry?
the
We can make yours milder if you
6.3
prefer.
Alliance Raid glam that I'm wearing. Looks so cool.
Grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot fully appreciate the flavor with this vessel. Do not hold back on my account, my friend.
Eat and enjoy. Yeah, then I'm gonna eat your helping. More for me. There you go. More for me.
Understood. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
More for Moon. Alright, there's no curry
It
inside.
gladdens me to see you taking to life in Radzatan. Spicy dishes have long been favored in our sultry clime for their ability. Of course, spices also have the... All of this has given rise to a thriving spice industry, and the wealth it brings has allowed our nation to prosper while maintaining...
So you trade your spices? Seems...
In the beginning, this land was no more than refuge for me, but now it is my home. Together, we build this vibrant nation, and naught would please me more.
vibrant. A reminder of all that has been.
Yeah. That's true.
Our home is a lost cause.
Rubicante.
Our only choice to begin anew
That's
in
true.
this world, where we may reclaim.
It's a good point.
Nonetheless, it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. As I told Rubicante, as I found myself moved to... I still do not understand what made me feel this way,
Nor for compose.
nor what compels you mortals to help one another.
We too hope that you will find the answers you seek. What is going on?
What's happening?
Uh-oh. You got
Compliments
the
of Mistress Zero, the Satrap's honored guest. We are serving a special curry for anyone who wishes to partake. But be warned.
Oh, by all means, I'd welcome the challenge.
bowls. There we go.
Sisters have mercy. The smell alone is...
Womp womp. Hey. Oh. Yeah, it's sweating a little bit.
It burns! It burns!
Oh, it's like a struggling cat.
To better maintain the facade, the alchemists ensured that my However, I fear Zero.
Test the limits of their design. You're so funny, Vershawn.
Apologies for the delay. Please.
Tell me how I'm gonna eat the meal.
Relax. I don't have time for that. I've been waiting for this. Come. Let's replenish our ether.
Okay. Oh, everyone. That's hilarious. Everyone in the place is down for the count. Yeah. Oh, is that Lassie? What are they drinking?
I trust you have eaten your fill. I shall have Marit
Looks like
prepare
a
a meal
yogurt
for us
kind
to
of
take to Estinian.
thing.
I
wanna say
suspect
it's a
he
tea.
too is overdue a replenishment. By this hour, he will have retired to his
Alright. Let's do it. Heart racing. It's kind of a bad sign. Spicy circulation. What does this do? Wow. They just expanded the range of that in this patch. Welcome back, Master Stinian, yes. Alright, let's go to Stinian and see how he likes the curry.
Estinian.
I've brought you something. Since he didn't die, we're gonna try with this food. Typical dragoon.
Squid masala from the mehane.
Masala, eh? I prefer my squid dried. But I'm
Sure won't disappoint.
idle as I am in our sorceress's absence, I see. I can't...
I think those two could get along. What? She likes to sweat.
Shall we disrobe as well?
No.
Say yeah.
We simply caught our friend unprepared. He will make himself presentable at once, I am sure.
Thanks, Varshawn. You just ruined fanfic moments for fans across the ages. Hey, there you go. They're catching up. Look at that colorful, rugs and tapestry and stuff. Hey,
At last.
still,
We've been looking for you.
Oriange.
My friends, tell me.
I believe so. It required a visit to the moon, where I
Yes.
took the opportunity to enlist Oriange's assistance.
And now you're visiting Moon.
Ishtola hath told me all. I should be glad to help you free Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
If Rubicante spoke true, both Golbez and Ashdaya are on the moon of the 13th. Unlike here in the Source, however, we have no means of making the journey from the surface of the star itself.
The technology
So
simply
the
does not
13th is the
exist.
void, and the first is the
Therefore,
wonderful
I
light.
propose that we employ a gate to deliver us directly to our...
Is such a feat possible?
In theory. Having once been a single hole, the source and its reflections share striking similarities in geography. And according to a certain someone who unceremoniously whisked us away to the first, the same locations across the worlds are intrinsically bound.
We can just say Grahatia.
All of which is to say, were we to pass through a gate on the source's moon, it should lead us to the...
So we're going to the moon.
Of course, there is the risk of Voidsent gaining entry to our world. Thus did I decide to seek Uriel.
Both the Watcher and the Loporrits are aware of our proposed endeavor, while they are yet deliberating precautionary measures.
You've been busy. I presume you've also found...
Be it in Radzat-Han or Sharlayan, scholars have long cast their gaze unto the endless dark of the void. And so, with harnish insights to augment our knowledge, we have indeed conceived of a promising plan.
To pierce the veil.
A plan I am confident will succeed, precisely because the moon is our stage.
That's me.
The preparations will be extensive, and we will
Yes, lots of ether.
After all, our gate must be large enough to accommodate another great world. My proposal entails delivering copious amounts of ether to the Tower of Babel in Garlemald.
Oh, wow.
As you will recall, Fandaniel used the structure to destroy the brands imprisoned, and we, in like manner, will use it to channel ether to the moon. And that...
I see. Then we shall need someone on the moon.
Just so, Your Excellency. I intend to head back anon for that very purpose, as well as to help devise our strategy to deal with it. Along with our lunar allies, we will once again require the assistance of your alchemists. Nidana, not least of all.
Nidana, yeah.
May I trouble you to serve as their escort?
Estinian as an escort.
Fine by me.
Confirmed.
The room was beginning to feel constrained.
For my part, I shall oversee the requisite tasks on the Star. Might I prevail upon you for your assistance?
If all are in agreement, then let us... We'll open our gate, and we...
Simple enough. Let's do it. Hours nigh. It's a good shot of the moon. The Dark Throne. One that Galbaz is sitting on. Let's go with the Gill. Going ham. Alright. There we go. My apologies for the delay. Striking simulacrum indeed. Alright, greater detail. Let's go. Looks like we got Barshan ready to fight. Telofroy spires. Acceptable risk of the greater balance. Second one's the Tower of Babel. Ilzabard. Ragnarok. Is powered by Aether harvested from the Isle. Very limited existence was facilitated by not less than the strength of Mother Crystal herself. The form's permission. That's true. If not seen as a collective, it's a bit disadvantageous. Soon spelled S soon. Oh, it's cool. It just teleports us here. Hey, Crow. Hey, it's that guy from earlier. Can't remember his name.
Well now, if it isn't two of my dearest
Just
friends.
Two of them. And a third.
As for the other two,
Yeah,
I don't believe we've had...
Not in this vessel, perhaps. 'Tis I, Vashan. Though, you are welcome to call me Vritra, if you prefer.
Pay me no mind. I merely accompany them.
That's pretty emo.
I pray you forgive us our intrusion. If you are occupied, we shall call again anon.
Call again anon.
It's quite all right. We've just finished. Erinville occasionally comes and shares the latest gleaner gossip, you see. From forgotten ruins to mysterious relics, if there's aught that might be...
Alas, I must soon depart on an expedition. As I may be away for an extended period, I wish to give Kryl fair warning.
I see. There are specimens that want for procuring.
No, it isn't guildship business, but rather... homecoming.
Oh, that's good.
But enough about me. You have business too, yes?
Far from it. As a matter of fact, we should be grateful. We seek a means to travel to the Void. There, a man named Golbez plots to invade our world. A man...
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty confusing for him. They're like the 13th of the moon, are you kidding?
To that end, we require a great quantity of ether, which we understand may be had on the Isle of Ham.
An invasion from the 13th?
You have a knack
they're
for
actually
finding
hanging
trouble.
out there. They're just hanging out there. We're the ones
If gleaners collected world-ending crises, you could make quite a name for yourself in our profession.
That was a good smile. That was a good
It's
smirk.
true the Isle of Ham is a veritable font of ether, but as it's under the Forum's direct jurisdiction, only a privileged few get to set foot there.
So if we want to help ourselves to the Isle's ether, we'll need to secure the Forum's permission.
Da-dum.
Very well. The students of Baldessian recognize your endeavors as combating a grave threat to the world. As representative, I hereby pledge our full
assistance.
Now that it's official, you may leave the politics and paperwork to me. Our operations remain small, but we shouldn't meet any undue
We are truly grateful.
If I may.
No.
According to the original plan for the Exodus, ether collected from the Isle of Ham was to power the Ark.
Yes.
Art thou perchance familiar with the
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that, I'm afraid.
Really?
Nor do I think any gleaner would.
So
Margaret, for instance. She's a researcher in Charlene Hamlet.
Oh.
I met with her for a job recently, and she mentioned... You could do worse than to seek her out while awaiting the Forum's verdict.
That's awesome.
We may well do just that. Our gratitude for thine...
Yeah.
You're quite welcome.
Thanks for sharing.
Now then,
right.
if you'll excuse me.
Alright. You're excused.
I best start drafting our petition. Go on and find your researcher.
Let us leave matters here to Mistress Kryl, and hie ourselves to Labyrinthos.
Hie ourselves. Alright, let's go to Labyrinthos. See what's going on.
Right then, time to put our best foot forward.
You tell him, Kryl. Lots of books.
Oh. A pity you can't tidy yourself. I should have had Ishtola enchant you when I had the chance.
She's gonna run across something.
What have we... Later, Kryl.
No, it's probably important. Charlene Hamlet. Bum 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 bum. Visitors, how delightful. If you require assistance, then ask away. You've caught me in post-deadline bliss. Wonderful. Yes. How the Aether harvested was to be stored. Special tanks. There you go. Okay, we never used them. Well, now you can. Hey, I know that dance. I just got that dance from the Namazu. Yeah, I got that emote now. You get that when you get to Honored for the Namazu or Stage 6. I've been on vacation and you haven't. Seek out this conspicuous colleague of thine. Sincerest gratitude, Margaret. Do I look after thyself? I like the music. Sounds like Dark Cloud Village music. Face that launched our teeny tiny toy boat. How have you been, Moon? Been alright. Here you go. Yeah, Aether tanks. Oh, more people asking the same question. Kokoi. Coco. Coco. Interest in our little old tanks. Long and short of it, goes without saying, but we all owe you more than we can ever repay to pay. At your disposal. Ah, cryo. Fortunate. Cull any such creatures. I guess that means kill. We're gonna cull them down. The culling. This ear just doesn't get it. Debt of gratitude. What are these feelings? That is a pretty cool cinematographic pullout. Alright, we're heading on out. Isle of Ham.
Bound for the Isle of Ham. You look like the ones Master Fortuno told me to expect.
That's true.
You're ready to depart?
Alright, let's do it.
Is something the matter?
I did recruit one other to our party.
Ishtola? Thancred? Hey, it is Thancred. Second guess. You gotta have a tank.
Forgive me my delay.
Thancred?
Good to see you.
If it isn't Varshan. They do grow up so... Urianger tells me we have a host of it.
Yep, we're gonna do a lot of calling. Call,
and you
call.
must be Zero. I've heard all about your daring do in God.
Apart from strengthening our company with his redoubtable skill at arms, Thancred may also serve as a mentor.
Mentor.
I speak of the intangible forces which bring souls together. Thancred is possessed.
Crosses arms. Broods. What's that coming out of the water? Bum. 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 Hey, the Aetherfont. Aetherfont. Alright, we got a duty. Got a duty coming up. Wow. There we go. There you go. I love it. Part of the ice falls off. It's so imaginative, I love it. such beautiful, peaceful music. You know, it doesn't even feel intense. There's a lot going on, but beautiful music really is contrasting. Flying Bucker. Interesting. Alright, so there's some new mechanics here. Settle breath, yep. Good dodge. Dodged it that time. This is pretty cool fight. Oops. Yeah, the small ones. I should have just eaten one of them from the small ones, but it was right where they crossed over. Just look at that wonderful sea. Looks like there's an old building. Oh, that's what they're referring to, the Wii. Good stuff, though. Whee! Amateur. Wow, we made it even to all the faraway places that they're showing. Out of those circles. There you go. Probably gonna turn. Wow. This is so cool. Under the waterfall. Uh-oh. Arcus. Let's see how Arcus goes. Oh, cool. That's telegraphed for a long time. Oh yeah, those two are gonna get hit. Yep. Of course, I cleaned it up the second one afterwards. Kind of reminds me of Rubicante, the extreme version. Yeah. There you go. I like this. It kind of takes you to the next section. Oh, this is so pretty. You go into a cave, an ice cave. Sounds pretty cool. There you go. there's a little bit of lag. That's okay. But we mapped out the whole thing. Oh, what's this bad guy? Uh-oh. Oh, it's a sea thing. Wow. That's really impressive. Slowly for Octomammoth. Okay. He's back. Wow. It's pretty easy. Wow. You guessed it right. This is a cool fight. I like it a lot. Yep, I got the right spot. I don't know, it's like some bosses just come really naturally. I don't know why I chase these guys. There you go. There you go. That was a fun fight. That was a fun fight. That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that was awesome. Fun dungeon. You know, the first boss was harder than the last boss, in my mind. I guess it'd be easier, it'd be harder if you didn't have HOTS, and if everyone was spread out. Thanks to the party. Oh, there's a cat. Take care. Wow, look at all that aether.
Much obliged for clearing the way. We'll get to work at once.
Okay. Will do.
Filling these up will take a good while. I ain't getting chewed to chum by some ether bloat.
Alright. Just keep nodding. Yep, yep. And proceed, Governor.
Oh, by the by.
By the by.
Where were you planning on putting these to use? We could deliver them by airship, see? Provided it ain't too far.
We would need them transported to Gallimon.
Ah, that's a long old journey. Too long for a direct... I'll make the arrangements as soon as we get back. Save some poor chocobos having to...
You have our thanks. We should...
Hey. Thumbs up. Fill them with aether. Yeah. That's awesome. What a cool dungeon.
Everything seems to be proceeding apace. I dare say you would...
Yeah, maybe.
Why would you say such? You are not bound by contract or the threat of force. And you gain... Yet you must be bound by something to speak.
What binds me? A belief, I suppose. Born of our shared struggles.
Oof.
No matter where my comrades go, I have faith they will be fine. For I know that they will walk their chosen path as... I trust them, in short.
Right to it may sound.
Trust.
Trust. Yes, the trust system. We haven't explained it to you yet.
I remember the word. How long has it been
I'm the
since
same
last I
way.
used
I've
it?
only used it like once, so it's alright if you haven't. Don't know the trust system.
It had no place in my dealings.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah.
Not with... Full often did Memoriates betray their own. Corrupted by the very power they wielded. Alone we fought.
Maybe that's why. If you had a buddy.
I wouldn't know. Is there some trick?
Building trust? Yeah. Yeah.
Just stay close to this one. You'll learn in no time.
Oh. Yeah, I got the moon gloves on too. Looking fleek. That 360 gear.
Aye. Absolutely fine.
But I'm just a white mage and you're a reaper. Alright.
I confess I thought thou mightst have more words of...
Counsel to offer it now.
Oh, she'll soon get the hang of it. Even without my help. After all... But before that... I take...
Indeed. The client seeketh archons. And 'twould seem our extensive travels and neutral.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, assuming we take on the request, I
Don't let me down again, let's go. Alright. So we got the Aether, now we go to the moon, open up that gate.